Hello everyone. So let's look at how to record inventory on Trello. So we go to the menu as once again for those of us who may not see the menu instantly. We click on the three lines at the top left corner and then we go to inventory. Yes. So at inventory we go to record inventory if it's not already there. And from here, as you can see, when you click on items that have already been stocked in inventory before, it automatically saves that information for you to quickly record them. If not, and then maybe just edit the quantity. If not, and it's the first time, just go to type custom product and then you can fill that information there. So let's say tilapia. Now let's see this tilapia, we are selling in pieces. So we choose piece. Now, one thing about inventory on Trello is that it gives you the flexibility of using both international units or local standard units. And if it's not your local units you want is not there, you can still choose custom and then it does that for you. Yes, and let's say the initial quantity retained is in 5 pieces. Let's say retailing at 65 CDs. Yes, and then the cost price is there. So that's how the system records your margins for you. And then we can go to product category. Over here, we can choose which category it falls under. And let's see here, it's meat and fish. And then we can select our supplier. So let's say this time our supplier is Babangida. If you want to record any new supplier, you just choose from here or select a new supplier here and then it saves that information for your next sale. So now we are done with that. We can fill this information for accurate records keeping. And then we can click on record this inventory as an expense if you want to record it as an expense. If not, then you just click on add to inventory. Now we get a notification saying that inventory has been added. We go to inventory analytics to confirm. And then as you can see, tilapia 5 pieces, it shows the value of the stock and then the stock levels. So what inventory analytics it does is that it helps you analyze your stock in real time. It's like a dashboard for you to help manage your inventory. And so on, gives you smart insights and helps you track your supply chain flow, see how you break even, and so on and so forth. Yes, and then you can come to the inventory history once again to confirm because the inventory history gives shows your inflows and outflows out of inventory and so on and so forth. Yes. So now let's go back to record inventory, and at record inventory, let's go to add bulk. So when you go to add bulk, this is how items that are being recorded in bulk are recorded on Trello easily. So let's say this time we bought Gizzard. Once again, automatically records. So you just click on record as an expense if you want to record it as an expense for you to help see how you actually break even and and record accurately. But we've given the flexibility in case um, in situations where it proves otherwise. So yeah, we we scroll up and then we see that it starts creating a list and we can once again fill again. So let's say this time we are doing tilapia once again. So record this as inventory purchase as an expense and we can click on save inventory for quick reordering. And here we get the flexibility of choosing items into sorry we have the flexibility of using this feature which is called the inventory groups as you can see here. So what inventory groups does is that it helps you to be able to group items you usually stock on certain periods and then with one click you're able to store them into inventory easily. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm saving it as an inventory group for quick reordering later. So and then I just add to bulk list. So as soon as I save that item into inventory, first off, we see that when we go to inventory analytics, it has changed. The information has changed. And then when we go to inventory groups and we click on quick record, that information is there for us to once again save to inventory. Yeah, and then we are good to go. We go to inventory analytics, the change reflects, and basically that's it. So that's how to navigate the inventory section of